Hello, welcome to Vibha's Food Palette. In this video, we will be making chana tikki wrap. This is a super yummy wrap, though the process seems a little long but is very easy to make and the end result is totally worth all the efforts. To make this wrap, we need to make bread, chana tikki and dressing. You can even do some preparations like making bread, preparing tikki mix a day before. For making the covering of wrap, that is bread, we will need 2 cups of whole wheat flour, 2 tablespoons of oil, 1 tablespoon sugar, 2 teaspoon yeast, 1 teaspoon salt and 3/4 cup lukewarm water. If you do not have yeast, you can use 1 teaspoon of lemon juice and 1 teaspoon of baking soda instead. To begin with, first we will dissolve sugar and yeast in the water. Water should not be very hot, otherwise yeast will die. It should be just warm enough that you can touch with your hands. Now mix it well. I'm using here instant yeast which does not need proofing and can be directly added to the flour. In case if you are using dry active yeast, then you would need to wait around 8 to 10 minutes or until you see it rising before you add it to the flour. Next we will add 1 teaspoon of salt to the flour and mix it well. It should not directly touch the yeast, otherwise yeast will not work. Next we will add 2 tablespoons of oil and mix it well. Now we will add the yeast mixture to the flour as well. Mix it nicely. Now sprinkle some dry flour on the worktop so that the dough doesn't stick to it, and then knead it for around 5 minutes. After 5 minutes of kneading, you should get a clay-like texture. If you think the dough is too hard, you can add some water and knead it again. The ready dough should be smooth, and when you touch it with your fingers, it should be slightly sticky. Now grease a bowl with some oil and place the dough in it. Apply some oil on top of the dough as well so it doesn't get dry. Cover it with a kitchen towel or any other clean cloth and let it rest for 30 minutes. For making the chana tikkis, that is black chickpea or Bengal gram cutlets, we need 1 cup of chana soaked overnight and pressure cooked for 5 whistles on a medium heat. We will also need half cup of finely chopped onions, 2 tablespoons of gram flour, which is besan, some chopped fresh coriander, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon ginger green chili paste, 1 teaspoon garam masala, 1 teaspoon red chili, that is lal mirch powder, 1 teaspoon coriander, that is dhania powder, 1 teaspoon cumin, that is jeera powder, salt as per taste, and 2 tablespoon oil for shallow frying. To begin with, first crush the chana with hands to get a coarse texture. We do not want a fine paste here. As an option, you can also use mixer grinder. Now add all other ingredients to it and mix it well. Now we will make equal size flat tikkis from it. You can give it a round or an oval shape as you like. Our tikkis are ready. We will keep it aside and shallow fry a little later. Next we will quickly prepare the dressing, for which I have taken here half cup of grated carrot, half cup of thinly sliced cabbage, half cup of sliced onions, 1 teaspoon of chili flakes, 1 teaspoon of oregano, salt as per taste, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. If you want to make it more healthy, you can use yogurt instead. It's pretty simple, just mix everything in a bowl and it's ready. It's been 30 minutes and now as you can see the dough has doubled in size. Now we will divide the dough into 7 equal parts, same as the number of tikkis, and shape them into round flat balls. Now keep all the balls aside, leaving one, and cover them with a cloth so that they don't dry up. Now take one ball, apply some dry flour on it, and then roll it gently into an oval shape. We do not want it to be thin like regular chapatis. Keep it thick and roll it into a palm-size long bread. Keep it aside, cover it with a cloth and repeat the same for all other balls. I've taken here a grilling pan and placed it on a medium heat. You can also use any other pan. It just gives nice lines on the wrap. Once the pan gets heated, we will place the bread on it. Now let it cook on the same side till you see the bubbles popping up. Now flip it over to the other side and let it cook till it gets a little brown. As you can see, we did not brown the first side as we will be grilling it later. Now repeat the same for all the breads. All the breads are ready. Cover it and keep it aside. Next, we need to shallow fry our tikkis, for which take 2 tablespoons of oil in another pan and place it on a medium heat. Now once the oil is heated, we will reduce the flame to a low heat and place the tikkis in the pan side by side. Keep enough space between the tikkis so that we can flip it later. Now fry it on the same side till you get a nice brown color and it becomes crisp. Once done, flip it on the other side and let it cook as well. Once done, take it out on a paper napkin and repeat the same for the remaining tikkis. Now we will assemble the wrap. Take the bread and on the side which was cooked more, apply tomato ketchup and spread it all over. Now place the tikki on one side of the bread and top it up with lots of dressing. Next, flip over the other side of the bread on it. Repeat the same for all other breads. Next, put the grilling pan on a medium heat. Now take one wrap, apply some butter on one side and place this side on the pan. You can reduce the heat of the pan and let it cook till you get a nice golden color. Now apply some butter on the top and flip it over. If you want, you can even make it in a sandwich maker, but just be careful, do not press it too hard, otherwise it will become flat. And finally, our wrap is ready to enjoy. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this recipe, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you can receive notification about all my future videos. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy.